What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Trailer Park News right here on the 2nd Street Marvel. Now, it's September 9th, 2019. It's a Monday, and man, there's a whole lot of news we got to tell you guys about. But don't forget to check out them's comic previews right there on the side. Okay, now, first off, I want you guys to know it's football season, alright, man? And you guys see them Bears this weekend? Woo! They kicked some ass, right? What do you mean they lost? What? What? They did? Man! Oh, man, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anymore these days, you know? And I was just at the bar the other day, man. I was just hanging out, and, there was this really guy there, and he was like, we was talking and stuff, and I was like, oh, yeah, man. I loves me a bear. And he was like a big burly guy, and he kind of looked at me and says, you ain't a Twinkies or nothing, but he picked me up and gave me a big old kisses, and I didn't really know what that was all about, he kind of forced it on me. I didn't really know what it was all about, but I likes the Bears, I guess. He must have took that the wrong way or something, I don't know. You guys know anything about that? Oh, yeah, anyway, I don't know, man. These football fans is getting a little bit crazy. Now, anyway, yeah, so, we just did the football season. It started, so, you gotta make sure that, you tune in, watch that stuff. It's a lot of fun, but, over the weekend we had bunches of news. Now, I'm not sure if you guys knew about this or not, but a while back, Kevin Feige, he broke up with the peoples over there at Sony Studios, and they're taking Spider-Man back. They're taking half. They're taking half, and the half that they want is Spider-Man's, and they're saying, you can have your MCU, man. Like, we're gonna take our character back, and a whole bunch of the peoples is mad about it. And, there's just been a whole bunch of talk and stuff. And I don't know, man. Like, I thought they said they was gonna do that, but somehow I took my little childrens out to the movie theater this weekend. We still saw Spider-Man's. We saw Spider-Man. It had a couple of little bonus scenes in there, and I'm not sure. Maybe I didn't catch them all because my son, he had to go take a tinkle, so I may have missed a scene or two. But I don't know, man. I thought it was kind of a ripoff. I was like, hey, man, you all wouldn't have got my money if it wasn't for the fact my daughters hadn't seen that movie, man. But altogether, it was a pretty good movie. I mean, they didn't really change much. The outcome was about the same, but after watching it this last time and knowing the news that Kevin Feige broke up with the Marvel Cinematic Universe, I was kind of like, I was noticing some lines in the movie. I'm like, I think there's some cryptic messages, kind of like Lord Feige knew that they was gonna break up. It was evident that he was sleeping with someone else. And, yeah, I don't know, there's a couple lines in there. It seemed like Spider-Man knew he was done. They tossed him in there saying that's all he's gonna do and he's gonna be done with everything. I don't know, I guess you'll have to see that when it comes out on the Holmes movies to check it out and see what I'm talking about. But I kind of think they knew it was coming to an end, Lord Feige, man, he's a pretty smart dude, and I think he knew that deal was coming to a close. But anyway, I'm not sure if you guys seen this other news coming out about the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and some of this stuff is gonna get some people mad because people been talking about some inclusions and diversities, and I don't really know what all that means, but it has something to do with the fact that in this new movies we're gonna get, apparently the lady who played Valkyrie, I'm not sure if you knew this, but she likes women's, and she gonna be searching for the queen. She gonna be searching for the queen for her, yeah, cause she's taking, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. She's taking over the crown. She's gonna be the new Thor, and she gonna be looking for a queen of Wakanda. What's that? No. Oh, Asgard. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Asgard. She gonna be the new king. Man, this is so confusing sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, people's is they're all kinds of upset that, they're saying that she gonna be looking for the queens and, she gonna be like the one in charge of like the Asgard and stuff, and, and apparently there's gonna be more presentation in there, and Tori Alonso, she's like one of them big to-dos over there at the Marvels. the Victoria Lonzo's, yeah, you know, apparently she came out and said that she's gay too, you know, and you know, that's cool, you know, you got a girlfriend, you got a husband, you know, it's cool, you do whatever you want to do, man. But, you know, more and more people is coming about that kind of stuff, and, you know, there's other peoples out there that mad about it. And you know, I don't really understand all that stuff, man. Like, to me, a lot of that kind of stuff is personal informations that, like, you know, it's not really anybody else's businesses. But apparently, Marvel Studios make it part of people's businesses, and people don't like it. You know, people just don't like it out there, and I really don't know. So, you know, there's that, you know, just with a little bit of part of the cinematic universe going on out there. But I also heard this other recent rumor as well. Okay, now I'm not sure if you guys knew or not, but they're starting some new stuffs in the, you know, in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and we all know Tony Stark died at the end of that last movie that they just did, and apparently there's been like a whole lot of news that they're gonna bring Ironheart. Yeah, Ironheart, she gonna come in and take over the Tony Stark role. She gonna be the new Tony Stark. She gonna be like I don't know, I'm guessing she gonna be the leader of the Avengers or something. But like apparently like they already got some castings going on for it, and they're gonna be playing now. In case you don't know the name of the Ironheart character, Riri Williams. Now I don't know, it seems like kind of a silly name to me, but I don't know, man. We all got some weird names out there, man. You know, so it's okay. I got weird name myself. You know, my name's Myrtle. In case you guys didn't know that, but yeah. So hey, man, you know, it's more non-traditional these days. But you know, my wife Ethel, you know, she thought it was a really cool name. And that's kind of why we got married. You know, we liked each other's names and stuff. And anyway, that's neither here nor there. But they got somebody cast. They got somebody cast to play the movie. Okay, and the person they cast to play Riri Williams, that's the Ironheart in the MCU, it's gonna be Rihanna. I don't know who this Rihanna is, but apparently they call her Riri. And I don't know about you guys, but I was like, man, that seems a little too on the nose, a little too obvious to cast somebody named Riri to play Riri, but I don't know, man. Maybe you guys saw some of that from all them clickbaity sites out there, and you know, not that I went and read any of those sites. I just know people who know people who know people who know people. And that's how I get my information sometimes. Occasionally I get it for somebody who knows, like my next door neighbor. He's an inside source, I swear. He's just a source. I don't know where he gets it from. But he tells me some things sometimes, you know. So yeah, they're gonna have Riri be Riri. How crazy is that? Now, I know this makes some people out there mad because they're bringing in these silly characters, but I don't know. I thought the craziest character they're gonna bring in was this character called Comic-Con. Can you believe that? Who the heck names their kid Comic-Con? I don't even know what that's all about, calling it Comic-Con. Now, okay, now in some other news that kind of, I don't know if it really has to do with that, but you know, they getting a whole bunches of girls in these movies and stuff, and you know, there's like people mad about it, and you know, the studio's saying they're gonna put more of them in these movies, and I'm like, man, I swear, like there's been girlies in all of these movies. Like, if you ever seen like Iron Man, you know, they had like Pepper Potts in there. I don't know, man. I thought she was a woman's, and she was in the movie. She was the main character. She wasn't the headliner or nothing, but she been there, you know. I know, like Black Widow, she finally getting her movies. She been there. We had Agent Carter. They've all been in there, these characters. So I don't know what they're talking about. There's always been some inclusion there, but I don't know, man. Maybe I'm confused about this kind of stuff. You guys know anything about that? Now, anyway, it's got a bunch of people's mad, and you know, I know Star Wars been doing pretty good themselves, you know, a lot of people not really too upset with them or anything, but now apparently they're going out there and making people's mad too, like the Marvel Studios is doing. They're following suit, because I just recently heard, oh man, I don't know if I should be telling you guys this. I could probably get in a lot of trouble, and I might be losing my sources, but I'm gonna tell you guys anyway, okay? Now apparently, over there at the Lucasfilms, they're coming out with a new movie based on the Knights of the Old Republic. Yeah, and apparently they're gonna be having a female lead in it. Yeah, you guys know how that's gonna go, man. People's gonna be upset because, you know, I don't really know too much about the Knights of the Old Republic, but the main character's gonna be a female, and you know there's gonna be people mad about it. I don't know, it's just what I heard, man. It's just what I heard. But apparently the person writing the story, the script for this new movie series of the Knights of the Old Republic is gonna be Lita Battle Angel. Lita Battle Angel, that's what I said too. I was like, holy moly, man, like she just started her own movie. Now all of a sudden she's here and she's gonna be writing movies too. I was like, oh man, that's kind of cool, man. I can't wait to see that movie, Lita Battle Angel, writing based on the Knights of Old Republics. Yeah, man, I don't know. But now there's also rumors out there too that Rain Wilson. Rain Wilson, he's gonna be developing some new movies too, and he's gonna have a female leads in it too. And you know, I don't know, man. For some reason, there's people out there that are upset. And I honestly don't know much about it because they're talking about this presentation, and I'm like, man, there's been female presentation in all these movies. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't seen nothing, none of them that just been sausage fest. I mean, hell, all of them got the song females in there. You know what I mean? I mean, didn't you ever see Princess Leia? She was in one of those Star Wars movies. She was a female character. You know, like, I don't know what they're talking about when they're talking about this inclusion. They've been there the whole time. Oh, hell, I don't know, man. Like, I swear these days, this whole world just confuses me sometimes. Oh, man, I just have problems understanding it all and what people's is all mad about. You know, just like this whole thing with, I don't even want to get into it, man, because people get mad and stuff when you talk about the politics. And, I don't know. People just get upset about it, but I don't know, man. I guess that's all the news I have for you guys pertaining to movies. But I'm not sure if you guys seen all them comic books is coming out this week, but there's some good ones coming out. Now, one of the great ones coming out this week is gonna be that Coffin Bound #2. You know, last month I seen that other guy here on the channel with me. He picked up that first issues of the Reavers, and they're coming out with the Reavers #3 too. And he's pretty excited about that too, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man, there's some good books getting ready to come out this week. I also seen we're getting Kanto issue #4. That's gonna be a good one, man. That's a pretty good series right there, man. It's about this little tiny teen guy, and he don't have a heart, just like the little teen guy in that one movie with the Oz. Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about, man. So there's some good stuff coming out there, man. So, I don't know, you guys should probably get out to your local comic book shops and support them, you know? Because that's what we do over here on our channel. We go to our local comic book shop and support them, you know? We do some of that reading and stuff. And you guys should get out and do that, too. Now, I'm not sure, I'm not sure if you guys really pay attention on our channel here, but every single morning, like at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, that's because we's out here on the West Coast, we do this little show over there called the Morning Movie Chat, where the guy host over there, he flaps his gums about a bunch of nonsense relating to movies and everything. And tomorrow, we're going to be having a very special show. We're going to have a special guest on there with that guy. Yeah, tomorrow we're going to be having Stevie J's Reviews. Now, I'm not sure if you guys have ever heard Stevie J's Reviews, but he's a pretty cool dude, man. He knows his movies and stuff. You should go check out his channel. But he's going to be a special guest in here on our show tomorrow. And they've got a pretty good show lined up for you guys. They're going to be talking about like funny peoples in the movies, and how come these funny people can actually be, you know, like such great dramatic actors. And, you know, it's something really weird in the movies, you know, like, people talk about good actors and bad actors, and sometimes I don't even think some of these people know what these talk about. But I can guarantee you one thing right now is that tomorrow, that show, you're going to want to make sure you tune into that, because we're going to have I don't know, we're going to have at least one expert. That Stevie J Review seemed like a pretty cool dude, man. But I can't really speak for our host. That dude's kind of a hack. Anyway, man, y'all make sure that you turn into that tomorrow, and make sure that you click at them little bells so you get the notifications for that. You know, make sure you're subscribed here to the channel. And you guys got to check that out tomorrow morning. That's 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, the Morning Movie Chats. They're going to be talking about some funny dudes. And, yeah, you guys should check that out, man. That's if you ask me, but I don't know, man. Why don't y'all let me know what you think about that in the comment section down below. And, you know, that's all we really have for the Trailer Park News today. Y'all have a mighty fine day and have a great rest of your week. Make sure you get out and support your local comic shop, too, you know. That'd be mighty nice of you to do. I'm sure they appreciate it. They probably have more than comic books there. But anyway, y'all have a good day. Have a great rest of your week. And we'll see you in the next video.